Greetings and salutations, friends. I am Numythrandor, and it's time we began Honkai Star Rail. Now this one has been a long time coming. As some of you may know, I've been playing Genshin Impact for a good long while. And now I have the opportunity to play Star Rail as well. So I'll give this a try. For what it's worth, I don't actually know too much about this one. I've only really played Genshin. It's the only Hoyoverse game I've played thus far. Though, I do understand this one is a bit different. Not quite the same open world that Genshin was. And different gameplay style, as I understand it. But we'll see. Almost done. Okay, so how do we begin? The Nameless. Oh, space station. Already a much higher sci-fi than Genshin. Playing a violin. Or miming doing it.
Begin the evacuation quickly! Go! Look out!
Seems I came at a bad time.
No. I think you couldn't have timed it better. 23:47:15 system time. Very punctual, Kafka.
Elio always tells the exact future. So what's with the explosion just now? Was that also part of his script?
Nope. Don't want to skip that. Where's the auto?
Uh-huh. 23:44:59 system time. The pulses from the explosion cause a massive breakdown from the master control system.
You did that.
No. The Antimatter Legion did it. They completely invaded the space station 2 system hours ago.
Alright. So do we need to fight the Legion?
I don't know. Elio didn't say anything about it, so it doesn't matter.
Got it. So from now on, I'll be in charge of this operation.
Copy. Can you let me have some fun this time? Our last few operations turned out to be pretty dull.
Sorry, I'm afraid there is not much I can do for you. Our task this time is just to place the target properly. But if you want to go look for some fun yourself, I won't stop you. I mean, after all. After all, Elio didn't put it in the script. Why would it matter?
Okay. Yeah, it's kind of a turn-based thing like I thought.
That breathing sensation. Remember it.
Okay. We attack. Right? Huh. Didn't think we'd be controlling Kafka straight away. I thought the protagonist was, well, either Kalis or Stell, I'd heard. I'm guessing this is only a temporary trial version. I'm guessing that's what that story header under her icon means. Let's see, I'm not seeing a stamina meter. So I guess we can run as long as we want. Okay, I'm guessing if we run into an enemy, we can attack them for an early advantage. Well, onward we go.
When did the Antimatter Legion become so weak?
I could only attract this much. Did you really want the entire Legion to come here?
This lot won't be able to slow down the Astral Express crew.
Relax. A Doomsday Beast is also here.
Doomsday Beast? Oh, don't tell me I'm walking right into the Doomsday Critter. Level 2. Okay. Elaborate enemy information right off the bat. That's a bit different. Okay, so let's try attacking. Longer reach than I would have guessed. Ah. Alright. Okay. Let's hit this side. Especially does not consume energy.
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
First animation.
Cleaning up other people's mess isn't in my job description. You know, Kafka?
Who are you?
Yeah. Where did you send it, Silverwolf?
Some random coordinates, not important. You care about where that Void Ranger ended up?
Of course not. I'm just amazed at this fancy technique of yours, as usual.
Just a little trick of tampering with the data of reality. I wouldn't call it fancy.
What were you looking at so intently just now? Let me see.
Herta's Toys, a catalog featuring the space station's collection of rare items. They've got a lot of interesting gadgets.
Like what?
There's this gun. It can rate any creature within its crosshair as a score from 0 to 100.
Doesn't sound very interesting.
Aren't you curious about how much you would score? I kinda wanna know mine.
I would wonder how exactly it defines a score. What are its criteria? And, oh well.
Fine. I guess we can swing by and play with it if it's not too far. What's our destination?
Go down the corridor behind the door on the left. There's a room where some kind of rare item is stored.
So that's where the Stellaron is.
That's where we can find out where the Stellaron is.
Another trial character. Alright, Silver Wolf. Just like Genshin, we can make up teams. I'm presuming that she's our hacker. Purchase manuscript. Preface. On that day, Scholar Cleo from the Candelgraphos asked me, "Is there something you would like to write for the universe?" I told her there was nothing, and she replied solemnly, "Please, just write something. It's a request from the IPC." To be honest, I've never thought about this before. The Genius Society has its own rules and rarely ever shares anything with the outside world. Actually, why should we care about what happens to the universe? Our research and discoveries make us happy, and that's more than enough. Even if the cosmos were to go into all-out war, we would be able to take care of ourselves with our abilities. However, judging from a different perspective, what harm could it do even if I were to write a book? None that I could think of. In fact, I'm not the only one who's thought of publishing in the history of the Genius Society. Xander, member number 1 of the Genius Society, wrote a book before. Aiden, member 22, an inventor of the 9-worded formulae, also wrote a book. To my knowledge, Screwlum, member number 76, also wrote a booklet a few amber eras ago to educate its butler on the maintenance of a large computer management system. Besides, Great Nows, the erudition, also stored all the information within their body. Isn't this also a form of writing? Having thought of all this, I feel it would not be a bad thing to actually sit down and write a book of my own. The IPC sent someone last week to deliver the down payment for the book. I was shocked to see the number of zeros on it. I began to think seriously about writing. First, I need to explain the content of this book within this preface. It will not contain any of my groundbreaking discoveries, nor will it have intrinsic mathematic deductions. Though I am famous for the above, I wish to display my true self here. Truth be told, I want to write a book about the universe, aeons, factions, and everything else. I have had more frequent interactions with other worlds in the past amber eras. I began to work with the IPC, assisted Zanzhou in their battle against the abominations, got my hands on numerous collections from the Astral Express, and stirred up some trouble with the Garden of Recollection. I've been more active recently than I have been ever before. I've noticed that the truly interesting things in the universe aren't its cold laws and rules, but the aeons formed of highly condensed philosophy, and the foolish, conniving humans gathering around the aeons. This is what I want to write. The lonesome gods and their insouciant followers. I hope the readers will find the book satisfying. Thank you, IPC, for your sponsorship. Insouciant. Never actually seen that word before, so I might be mispronouncing it. Don't worry, we won't be reading any more of these.
The central area of the space station is up ahead. There will be lots of Legion Void Rangers there.
Okay. That breathing sensation. Remember it. This won't take long.
Can you let me have some fun this time? Time for a buzz. This combat needs optimizing. At this speed, too slow.
Enjoys her rhythm games, does she? Okay. Just like Genshin, reading tutorials nets us the limited wishing resource. I was wondering. Breakable objects, just like Genshin.
Hold it. Someone or something is up ahead.
Looks like we're the ones getting ambushed.
But they're the ones getting besieged.
Say you didn't see all that.
May as well kill them all.
Skill points. I was wondering what the limiting factor was. Skill points. Alright.
More enemies.
So how do I get more skill points? Alright. Simple enough.
Didn't hurt.
Healer. Become an issue. If we run into too many more of these.
That breathing sensation. Remember it.
You took the bait just...
Ooh.
Stand still.
Follow
May as well kill them all.
You took the bait just like...
Relax.
special ability of Kafka's.
Not a single soul here. Impressive evacuation work. Did Herta organize it herself?
According to the access history, she hasn't logged in here for over 6 months. The evacuation was directed by the acting lead researcher, a girl named Asta.
It doesn't ring a bell. Oh, right. Elio said we wouldn't run into Herta. It seems she really isn't here. Where's the Stellaron?
Elio's script doesn't include any info about the location of the Stellaron, which means in the future he foresees...
We would find the Stellaron in a non-physical way.
This space station is packed with extraordinary objects. I wouldn't be surprised if there's one that can make it happen.
Hiding something extraordinary with something extraordinary. This is pretty Herta. I assume you know what to do. I mean, you've read the catalog for quite a while.
I've got all the clues we need. The only piece missing is a simple trick. Help me investigate the terminal in this room. Our item might be inside.
Okay, the stage is yours.
And she's not in our team anymore, I notice. I was about to switch to Silverwolf to keep in line with that last comment.
I can see the whole space station on the surveillance screen, but not the Stellaron.
Even if you could, it'd be a trap. Herta doesn't display her collections.
When the subtitle initially read Stellaron, it looked as if above the word they had the description, Cancer of all worlds. I guess we'll have to see about that, won't we?
I can't see the memory storage for this terminal.
This is the monitoring room. They must have deleted the records and made a run for it. Classic. Make your way over here then. There's no point in trying to search like this.
So, got a master plan? I'm all ears.
It's a matter of hacking the surveillance system directly.
Aha, I see. Herta's collections aren't in the system, so anything unaffected should be our target.
Simple, crude, but effective. Look, found it.
So that icon is Silverwolf's doing. Now that I actually get a good look at it, it is a wolf head. I'd call that more white than silver, but close enough. Alright, what are we looking at?
What's this?
Item number 211, Line Spot. A simple light deflecting field. It allows an object in its field to pass unnoticed, but if a different item ceases to be obvious, the object gets revealed.
So, Herta hides her collection with something as simple as this?
The simplest method is the hardest to spot. Isn't that our motto?
The door. Alright. Now what?
Strange thing number 2.
The data suggests it's just an ordinary hologram, but it has an added layer.
Let's take a look. Don't worry, this place won't be our grave.
Another gift from Elio, is it? You trust his vision of the future that much, do you? But that makes me wonder, has he told you where and when you will die, then? That you know it isn't here?
Interesting. She's a member of the Genius Society, all right.
The Stellaron is up ahead. Let's hurry.
I'm not saying Silverwolf. Oh well. Surely pressing buttons.
It has its own security system. I guess even for Herta, Stellaron is no ordinary rarity.
Can you get it?
Of course. Even the genius Herta can't compete with me when it comes to hacking.
Good. Then I'll also count on you with the preparation of the receptacle.
The receptacle's ready. Your decision.
Oh.
Elio said this decision will bring about lots of changes.
He also said it must be you who makes it.
So here we make our choice. I choose Kalis.
Why are you standing around? Having sex? Want to give him a new name?
We'll go with our standard. Looks like that's just about fitting there.
You're gonna think for this long? Didn't make up your mind when you got out of bed this morning?
Don't hurry me, Silverwolf. There we go. How much does he remember?
I'll remember you.
Time to get up.
So, that was the Stellaron.
Oh.
Oh. So I have the option of choosing how much Kalis remembers.
Great, so you remember me. Listen, you are in a daze right now. You don't know who you are, why you're here, or what you're going to do next. You think I look familiar, but you're not sure if you should trust me. None of that matters. All you need to know is that I'm leaving, and you will be left all alone on this space station. From now on, you needn't think about your past or doubt yourself. Listen, in the near future, you will encounter all kinds of perils and hardships, but you will also have many wonderful experiences. You'll meet companions who will treat you like family and embark on surreal adventures with them. At the end of your journey, all that perplexes you and troubles you will resolve. This is your future that Elio has foreseen. Do you like it?
Where are you going exactly? That all told, you've been rather vague.
The next stop, to pave the way for the future that is written. It's like weaving brocade. You and I can only add one gold thread each time, but eventually, we will make a gorgeous pattern.
How long do you think you need? According to the script, the Astral Express crew is arriving soon. We should avoid being seen by them.
I know, Silverwolf. Just give me another minute. I must leave now. Don't worry, someone will come and find you very soon. Just go with them. You won't remember a thing except me.
Farewell, then.
When you have a chance to make a choice, make one that you know you won't regret.
Easier said than done. Especially when I don't know what the choice will be.
Weren't their coordinates sent out from the space station?
Who cares? They're here and alive. Do they look like a mannequin to you?
Weak heartbeat and pulse. March, you better do CPR.
Huh? I've never done it before. Don Hung, you do it. Wait, stop it! They're awake!
Done hung in March.
Are you alright? Can you hear me? Do you remember your name?
I don't remember a thing.
This isn't good. Can you try harder? I'm sure you can at least remember your name.
Now, even though I did give him my name, I will be referring to him as Kalis from here on out. Hence, whenever a prompt or statement like this comes up, don't be surprised when I say Kalis instead. My name is Kalis.
Nice to meet you. My name's Dan Heng, and this is March 7th. This space station was just attacked by the Antimatter Legion. We came to help with the rescue at the request of lead researcher Asta.
The Antimatter Legion?
Goons owned by the destruction. You're lucky the most dangerous Lord Ravager among them isn't around. Just some nasty minions. We'll take those invaders out soon. Don't worry.
You're confident you can destroy them? And who is this Asta?
Uh-huh. A petite cutie with pink hair? Madame Herta appointed her to be the acting lead researcher. That girl really needs to step up. I can't believe her own employee doesn't even know her name.
To be fair, not an employee of hers, so far as I know. So, I wouldn't blame her for that. Well, where should I go now, then?
Back to the Master Control Zone. Asta and the other researchers have gathered there.
Plus, that's where we parked the Astral Express. Don't you worry. We'll protect you from the monsters and clear up this mess.
And who are you guys, exactly?
Dan Heng and I are members of the Astral Express crew.
Well, the Express has some dealings with Madame Herta, so we come to visit the space station from time to time.
We just so happened to arrive during this invasion. Of course, as a crew of heroes, we're happy to lend a hand.
And then what is this Astral Express you speak of?
Yeah, you've never seen it? The Express comes here every once in a while.
It's a unique train that can travel between the stars with the power of the Trailblaze Eon.
I'll show you once we're back to the Master Control Zone.
Very well, let's go then.
You and March go back together. Arlan from the security department lost contact in the vicinity. I need to find him first.
Oh, all right. You stay safe.
That's an interesting music choice. Lovely.
Maybe you should take this. The Legion are rampaging through the space station like a pack of wolves. This trip won't be a walk in the park. It's better if you have something to protect yourself. Just a suggestion, though. You're safe as long as you stick with me.
New feature available. Yeah, the music was rather... carefree? Whimsical? Alright, stat screen. Path of destruction. That sounds rather ominous. Level 1, I see.
Let me see.
Okay. Technique, skills, talents. Okay.
Let me see.
And I can level up. Or I could if I had resources to do so. Eidolons. Oh, is that constellations? What 7th Preservation exclusive outfit? Looks a bit reminiscent of another character I remember. Light cones. HP, attack, and defense stats. So is that the equivalent of weapons? Infinite loading screen. Mem. Cute. Deliverer's Wreath. Oh, Amphorius. I am familiar with that name, at least. Trailblaze fashion. Oh. I think I like the red better. But doesn't look like I have access to it. Ah, the gift shop for Stardust. So, probably not for free. Oh well.
Nice.
Now, where's the club? Oh, looks like we picked it up already. Alright.
This place is full of fancy little gadgets. Herta's collection. I really don't get why she'd go out of her way to collect them and then leave them here to gather dust.
Well, I was going to say that you don't know how often she comes and goes. And that might be true for March, but
Enough dilly-dallying. We gotta go.
Alright. Curio management log.
It's the Antimatter Legion. So these crazy jerks made it all the way here. Watch this. My turn.
Weak to cryo. Alright. Okay. So we're getting reactions, but not by combining elements of different teammates. At least not yet. And now we can smash him. Ooh, that's damage.
You have the worst luck running into me.
Okay.
How about this?
you a present!
Let's go.
I wonder, do skill points persist between battles?
You're stronger than you look. Seem to be quite the fighter.
You will encounter all kinds of enemies during your adventure. Each of them has weaknesses that can be exploited to reduce their toughness by using attacks of the same type. Before using abilities, the expected toughness reduction will be displayed above the target's HP bar. Alright.
So we'll take that elevator on the central platform to go down to the master control zone. Do you know the way?
Can't say that I do.
I noticed that you're not wearing the space station staff uniform. Do you really work here?
I'll be honest, I don't remember a thing.
Memory loss, huh? You must have been injured. Never mind. I won't ask if you don't want to talk about it. Let's go. I'll take you to the safe zone.
Ah, treasure chest. Nope, another one of these. So if I hit him... Okay. Take advantage of the weaknesses right out of the gate. Uh-oh.
My turn.
Wondering about that.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
Alright. Let's smash.
You can't run.
Ah,
Try that again.
alright, so shield works the same way it does in Genshin. Shield has to be broken first.
You have the worst luck running into me.
Nope, can't quite kill him. Alright, let's see if we can finish him off with this.
How about this?
That lock-on actually
You can't
made it
run.
easier for me to defend.
My turn. Watch this.
Batter up. Just a scratch.
That's a lot of damage. As you locked on to Kalis,
With me out here, how can we
shield him
lose?
again.
Let's make it quick.
We have the energy. We'll try to finish with this. skill is just healing. Or rather, just shielding.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Forgot that we have ultimates. Yep. Ah. Alright, I was beginning to worry about my lack of HP. Okay, space anchors. Look a bit like statues of the Seven in Genshin, at least as far as healing goes. Alright. And what is this awful yuck? I was right to stop to check.
Looks good.
There's an enemy over there. Doesn't look like I can reach them from here. Yep, so far we have just Kalis and March. Alright.
I knew it.
Knew what? Did it work?
Nah, I think the elevator's broken. I pressed all the buttons, but nothing happened. Too bad Donhung's not here. He's like a walking encyclopedia. He knows a ton of complicated stuff, maybe even elevator repair.
I don't know that one.
Oh.
Whoa! Why are you here? And how did you get here before us?
I took another route to the upper level, and I saw you guys from up there. Arlan is in the control room. He's been injured, but not fatally.
You found him. Will he know what to do about this elevator?
I suppose as the head of the security department, he should know.
Then let's go talk to him.
Donhung. 4-star.
Tread carefully.
Alright. So let's see. What's your skill do? Cloudlancer Torrent. Slowing the enemy, okay. Alright, so before I use his ultimate, I'll definitely want to hit them with the skill. Where's pen? I guess that's penetration. Alright. Alright. So they just forced me to level up Dan Heng. But let's level Kalis a bit more while we have the opportunity. Alright. Ah, looks like we're going exactly where I tried to get to earlier.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Single target. Ah, we can break him.
I told ya I could fight.
I raise a shield. I think I will, just to play it safe.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's make it quick.
And I can hit all three of you.
How about this?
Guess I should have waited. Oh well.
The time is now.
One to go.
You have the worst luck running into me.
Not going to deplete his stamina. Break gauge.
Watch
as
this!
Call it. Oh, and he lived.
You couldn't have done it without me.
Okay. Oh.
Hey, you're all together?
Yep, we're from the Astral Express.
Oh. Did Madame Herta send you to help?
It's just a coincidence. We came to deliver the rare relic Herta trusted us to find. We didn't expect to arrive during an invasion.
Why is the Antimatter Legion targeting you guys? It seems they just ignored the surface of the planet and came straight to the space station.
I have no idea. The Legion came at a very suspicious time, almost right after the security system suddenly failed. Lead researcher Asta immediately began to organize the evacuation. I was supposed to cover everyone as they evacuated, but I didn't expect to end up failing in this task.
Don't be too hard on yourself. Your leg and dominant hand were injured. It was a wise decision to hide here and avoid a head-on encounter with the Legion.
Yeah, most of the staff have been evacuated safely. So right now our highest priority is to return to the Master Control Zone and plan a counterattack. So, do you know how to use the elevator? I couldn't start it.
After the evacuation was complete, the elevators were all shut down to keep the Legion away from the Master Control Zone. Since Lady Asta sent you to look for me, I assume she must have given you the encryption key for accessing the elevator system?
Oh, right. She did give me some sort of card.
March.
But where did I put it?
You...
Ah, here it is.
I guess.
Now that we found the key, we should get going. We can use that console over there to unlock the elevator.
based on Don Hong's reaction, I'm assuming this isn't the first time that March 7th has done something silly like that.
Let's go.
Hold on. I only activated the elevator on the highest floor. We'll have to go there to use it.
Very well then.
Sorry. The space station was entrusted to Lady Asta by Madame Herda. I must do this for the safety of the Master Control Zone and the staff there. So I'll have to trouble you to take a bit of a detour. Sincerest apologies.
Huh? You're not coming with us?
My leg is injured. I'd only slow you down. I'll stay here and shut down the elevator once you've made it to the Master Control Zone.
You won't slow us down. And you should be able to shut down the elevators from the Master Control Zone, right?
Agreed. He and I made it here safely, and now we've also got Don Hong. We're more than enough to protect you. Let us worry about the Antimatter Legion. You just follow us and keep yourself alive.
Trust us.
Thank you.
Traces. Oh. Oh. Yeah, well. Warning, an intrusion.
What's this?
This is our chance.
Nope, just. Oh, alright, that did it.
Reach the end of the story in your own way. Looks good.
Yep, Kalis wouldn't have any authority here on the station, would he? Yep, more enemies.
Freeze! Freeze!
Ah, two of them.
Fighting is meaningless.
Looks like I'm not going to be breaking anybody. In that case... Let's see if we can simply destroy them. Ah, so you can pick a central target to take the most damage. Alright.
How about this?
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
My turn.
Okay. Just had to get a quick hit in, didn't you?
The time is now.
Oh well.
You couldn't have done it without me.
And I notice. Traversal abilities have their limits, don't they? And I whiffed on one of those. A bigger issue than I would have thought. Ah, treasure chest.
Is that all?
Oh. Treasure chests or these crate things actually have healing in them. Okay.
The repulsion bridge has been shut down?
Yes, to stall the enemy, more or less.
Looks like we're gonna be running into him, won't we? Nope, not a weakness on that one.
Fighting is meaningless. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant.
Hold on.
This sanctuary is but a vision.
Rules are made to be broken!
Okay, so you can line
You
up.
couldn't have done it without me.
You can line up multiple ultimates. Okay.
Hey, these shiny things. Are these light cones? I thought only the Interastral Peace Corporation had rare stuff like this.
No. Light cones are Garden of Recollection technology. They allow you to carry memories around. Very potent enhancement items. I heard the corporation paid a lot for the usage rights, but I have no idea how Herta managed to get hold of one.
They were acquired legitimately. That's all I can say. Take them. They're very useful in combat.
Collapsing sky. All right. Okay, so these are the weapons, quote unquote. Solidified phenomena sealed inside slices of pure light to upgrade various abilities. Additional powers are awakened when a light cone user follows the same path as the light cone. Alright.
Looks good.
Okay, back to full health, but doesn't do anything for my energy.
Aw, is that it? We've reached the elevator already? That wasn't too many monsters. Ugh, probably shouldn't have said that. Might bring bad luck.
Well, we're about
Grown,
to find
March.
out. Focus. Centaur critter.
Move carefully. The time is now.
Oh, that did basically nothing.
Scratch.
Stay right there while I give you a present!
Let's make it quick.
Uh-oh. Okay. You can hear the stories about them in the middle of a fight. That's interesting. I can't help but notice that his health bar is not changing.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Yeah, his health bar isn't moving.
How about this?
No, not much anyway.
Try that again!
Fighting is meaningless.
You can't run!
Scratch.
Multi-target
My turn.
hit.
Let's go.
Alright, let's try. Okay, that's
Step
the two
aside.
little ones.
I have no
dealt
interest in
with.
stoking conflict.
Try that again!
finally broke him.
It's too late to repent.
And that did a big chunk of damage. Let's see if we can finish him this round.
Are made to be broken! You're up.
Nope. Just not quite, and he's gonna get 2 moves.
You have the worst luck running into me. With me out here, how can we lose?
Oh, he's got his shield up again.
Batter up.
Ugh. Oh dear. That's not good.
Hey, sore losers! You can't just gang up on us!
Who or what is that?
Go!
Why does it always have to get this exciting? Anyway, at least you're back.
And who?
March, Dunhung, you've been through a lot.
Oh, phew. Himeko, what took you so long? That last wave of antimatter legion came at us like a swarm of locusts. Have you ever tried shooting locusts with a bow?
I wouldn't have made a difference. My orbital cannon can deal with a whole bunch of enemies at once, but I couldn't just blow up the space station with it. Herta would not like that.
Not to mention that all of us would be dead if you did that.
Are you all right, Arlam? Asta's been worried about you.
I'm fine. A quick patching up will do. Thanks for asking. I'll report the situation to lead researcher Asta immediately. Bye.
Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Himiko, navigator of the Astral Express.
In other words, she's in charge of where the express goes.
March hasn't been any trouble for you along the way, has she?
Think carefully about how you want to reply to that.
I see. It'll be nice to say I've never met a more lively girl in my life.
Well, that's the joy of youth. We should take every step forward full of energy. He's a discerning one, isn't he, Danhung?
I have the right to remain silent.
Look at you all. You've already gotten really close. Come on. Asta has been worried about all of you.
So Himiko has joined us. Temporarily. We have children here as well. Hold on, what?
What should we do? They said there are monsters in the storage zone, and the gift I prepared for Master Capote is still in the analysis room of the Department of Implement Arts.
You know, there's loads of monsters attacking the space station this time, and some of them aren't even on the station's records.
You're so annoying! Stop saying that!
Hey, how old are you? Don't be a baby. Please stop crying. How about I pretend to be a monster for you, huh?
Researchers? literal children are researchers on this station.
Projectile radar tracking normal. Telemetry signal frequency unusually high. Maintain at normal levels. Our measurements predict that the Legion is about to unleash over 10 waves of continuous attacks. Everyone, brace yourselves.
Asta, we're back!
Oh, I'm glad you're all back safe. Arlen just told me about the situation at the storage zone and about his injury. Thank you for all your help. In times of disaster, I realize more and more that the space station's researchers are its most valuable assets. Alas, we were ill-prepared for such emergencies. We should have built up our security and combat departments. But on the other hand, the entire crew of the Astral Express seems to be extraordinarily skilled.
What is the current situation on the space station?
The situation is under control for now. The damage to our security system was minor. The intruder only managed to alter a small amount of data, so it was easy to fix. The real problem lies with the researchers. They trust Madame Herta wholeheartedly and never thought that the space station would be breached by the Legion. A broken spirit is far worse than a broken body.
Let's go speak with the researchers. Right now, the space station can't afford any more unexpected turns, especially from within. Have you tried contacting Herta?
I sent multiple letters, all met with silence. You know her, Himiko. The space station is but a mere warehouse for followers and rare items. She doesn't really care about it.
I knew it. No matter. I'll also send a letter to Herta and tell her that we've brought the rare item she seeks. At least that might get her attention.
Oh, that would be of great help.
Warp. To obtain characters and light cones. So hold on, is this the wishing mechanic? Ah, so the answer is yes, it is. Little bunny thing? Does we just get Asta for free? Or did I just get lucky? Okay. 5-star character selector. And Himiko is one of the options. Well, I'll look into that a bit later. Bronya. Very fancy design. Frankly, all of them are. Oh, and I can test run all of these people. Nope, and suddenly there's double Himiko. Okay, standard warp, so this is the standard banner, I guess. Huh. Remaining warps 50. On through night. Ah, so this is the current limited banner, I guess. Light cone, okay. Oh. There's a separate Fate Stay Night banner. Ah, no English voiceover. I wonder... Is this banner guaranteed to ever get? Saber and Archer specifically? Well...
I'll leave the reassurance of the researchers in your hands. If you have any other questions, you're welcome to come to Himiko and me.
Okay, well... I think we'll take this opportunity to take a break. We've been going for over an hour, and I don't want to drag this on too long. So I'll end, today's episode here. If you enjoyed this, do remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, have a good day.